Hi guys, welcome to yet another edition of Celebrity Uncensored on Tligafrica TV. My name is Kenny. I just said it's great to be back on this wonderful edition. And today I've got this gorgeous, beautiful, versatile, talented Diva Gold. Diva Gold is an actress, a content creator, and a skit maker. It's great to have you here.
Thank you very much
sitting
for having.
on my chair.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Producer.
So how exactly did this, let's start from the beginning, how exactly did you start doing all this? For those who haven't met you before.
Okay, if I want to go down the memory lane, I would say I started by featuring in people's skits.
Yeah.
Like originally, I just wanted to be an actor per se. I wanted to be inside Nollywood and stuff, but I found out that it was like wasting my time. So I just wanted to just do something because I felt like, okay, skit making is just like acting too, since we're still making people laugh, we're still showcasing our talent. So let me just dive into this. So I started with features before I now started creating my own content. Okay,
so how has it been so far? Do you have any regrets so far? How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it since I think 2020.
Okay.
In my own content now, I'm 1 year making my own content. So regrets, no, I've had no regrets at all. Like, in fact, I even always wish that I started earlier. I wish that when I started with features, I also started my own content. So it would have been better for me.
The growth would have been fast.
The growth would have been, you know. But then I feel like everything is God's plan, and you know, slowly, everybody will get to where they want to be.
So how did you start getting featured on skits of popular skit makers like Mr. Macaroni?
How I started?
How you started getting that attention? People started inviting you to feature on their skits. Okay.
I've known, if we talk about Macaroni, I've known him before he started doing skits. Like, we've been friends way before then. Like, he had a theater group then that I was kind of like part of, not fully part of, but yeah, we were friends. We met on a movie set in, I think, 2017.
Okay.
That was where we met, and since then we've been cool friends, working partners and stuff. But my major start was with Ayomide. I saw his video one of these times. I was in the house with I was cutting with a friend then, so I was just going through my phone and I started seeing this comedians, this online skit makers. I was like, I can do this thing now. And that time, girls not really there. Like, you know, there were no. No, it was not as if there were no girls, but I felt like what these girls can do, and I can do it, and I can even do better than them. So why not just try? So I just reposted Ayo's video, and then he came to my DM, and that was how we started talking. And I was like, bro, I beg, feature me for one of your skits now.
Before you guys become friends?
Yes, before we became friends. And lo and behold, he told me, yeah, now come for one. That time, I think it was on 40-something followers. So I went for the shoot, and we became this couple from nowhere.
Social media. Well, are you guys in love?
We are not in love.
Are you in love with him?
No.
But someone all this kind of bestie friendship. Someone has to be in love with somebody.
I don't know. Maybe he's in love with me.
I think you're the one who is in love with him.
Do you know inside my mind?
Okay, now you in love with that guy.
So that was how it started. People liked seeing us together. In fact, sometimes then if I post a skit and I'm not inside, people start dropping comments. I bet use Diva. Next time, make sure you use Diva. This one, that one. So I was like, okay, this is nice. Then it went on and on. Then I spoke to him about doing my own content, and it was like, it's a great idea. Then I wrote my first content myself, and I was surprised. Blogs, they actually reposted for me. That was then. Don Jazzy posted and stuff, and I was like, okay, I think I have a future in this thing. But I now took a very long break. So that's it, Jerry. I just wanted to think. I wanted to be sure that this is really what I wanted to do.
When you took the break, what made you to take that break?
First, it was not easy, and that was when I knew that content creating is not easy. We will not lie. Like, I was cracking my brain. I didn't know where to start from, because that period I didn't know about script writers. I only had the mentality that script writers only wrote movies. So so I didn't know that they usually write for skits too and stuff. So creating content was not so easy for me. It was not easy cracking my head. It was not easy putting them together. Not only should it be funny, I wanted something that would be educative, something that would send messages out there.
Yeah.
So I just took my time. And again, like the exposure I wanted on that particular skit, I didn't really get it. People posted it, people reposted it, right? But I didn't really feel that ginger and the energy that I wanted on that particular video.
Okay.
So I said, okay, let me just continue featuring. Let me just take a break, think about what I really wanted to do, stuff like that.
When you took the break, was it after your uni?
What did I have about?
Your uni education, university?
Yeah, sure. Yes. I was in and out of school. That period, my mates already graduated, but I had not gone for my clearance because normally I even wanted to drop out of school.
Really?
I'm telling you, I was like, this school thing, because right from my 200 level, I've always been in and out of school. I used to model. I had a slim body, so I was modeling for magazine covers, billboards. Like I had a lot.
I can't believe you had a slim body. I'm checking out the packaging right now. And you say you had a slim body. I'm trying to juxtapose.
In fact, I was a runway model. I did pageantry.
Runway.
Yes, I did pageantry all the time. So I was always in and out of school. So I now thought about it that if I'm already making money, so what's the essence of school? You get the point. And I was studying computer science. It was not an easy course. It's something that needs dedication to. So I wanted to choose the entertainment and just leave school. But I thought about it. This is a private school. My mom sees.
What university?
Bowen. I went to Bowen.
A serious school.
So I said, my mom sees, no, I need to make this woman proud. So I just did what I had to do. But that time I didn't go back for clearance. I was supposed to clear myself so that I can get my stuff.
For NYC.
Yes, for NYC. But no, I just abandoned it. So be I finished. Let me just leave that one first. Let me focus on my life. Then I went back to school to finish my clearance in 2019. So that was when I now served last year. So most people think that maybe I just finished school.
That last year.
Meanwhile, I finished since 2017.
Wow.
So yeah, that was just it. I was just focusing on my life. Then I went back to school, finished, and here we are.
Okay, so let's talk about your dates. You guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually thought you guys were dating then. No, I thought you guys were married because I just woke up on that Monday morning and I saw you guys posting videos. I didn't know it was planned, so I saw you guys posting videos. My love, it was dressed in the suit, you were dressed in a wedding gown. I thought you guys had a secret wedding. You didn't want people to know on social media, your social media in-laws. You didn't want them to know and stuff like that. But what really happened?
The thing is that normally, if you are going to produce a movie, you have a PR team. There's a PR stunt that we pull. So let me just say that was the kind of stunt that we pulled in this skit. We actually wanted to. It was just a skit, but we now saw that people were taking it serious. I was okay now. People are taking it serious. Maybe Google run this thing now. So from the first one we did, people didn't still believe that it was just a skit. They thought we were really married. That we just wanted to use the skit to cover up. So we said, okay, since people want game, let's go play the game together. So we wrote another script that portrayed us as couple again. In fact, this one we had to give birth again. Like, so we posted a baby's picture, so they thought I was pregnant. It was just a lot of PR stunts just for these kids. Nothing serious, and we're just cool partners. No
partners in love. Partners.
No, we're not in love.
Okay, I'm not going to enter that side again. but let's talk about what was the result like when you guys did that stunt? Did it affect your following on social media? You had more followers.
I had more followers.
And you had more followers too.
Yes, we both had more followers, but my suitors were drifting.
Were they angry?
They were not angry. They were just skeptical, and they're like, this is our crush, don't go. That kind of thing. So yeah, and a lot of people stopped talking to me because of that. They felt maybe it was real, and me, I don't know how to convince people. If you don't believe, rest. I've already said it 1 million times. In fact, we drafted a. We drafted, yes, we did. We drafted and we posted it that there's nothing between us. It's just so a lot of people were still like it's a lie, blah blah blah. I said, anything when I won't believe, when I believe. So I just like that period. There was like a break between us. We're not really working together. Okay, let me say that was kind of like from me because I was trying to focus more on my own.
On your brand,
Yes, on my own content. So.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great. We're going on a short break. When we come out from the break, we dig deep into the conversation. Stay with us.
What does success mean to you? To a singer, success is about selling out a concert and having hit songs. To a filmmaker, success is about fans raving about his or her blockbuster movie. To an entrepreneur, success is about converting prospects into lifelong customers. For us at Visibility Solutions Media, our success is when we help you successfully tell your story and win in the marketplace. We produce videos that matter, media campaigns that sell, content that puts your brand in the spotlight. In short, we are the one your brand needs today and forever. Visit us at vsmpr.com or call 0805 468 0266.
Welcome back from the break. This is Celebrity Uncensored on Tligafrica TV, and I see I have with me here Diva Gold.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about your new series on YouTube. What's your YouTube channel?
Diva Gold TV.
Diva Gold TV. So
Yes.
what made you start? What made you decide to start a series?
To start the particular series.
Yes, Ramota, right?
Yes, I just felt like, I wanted to show my versatility.
Yes.
Like a lot of people know that, okay, there's no role that Diva cannot take and stuff. Most people used to say that. So I felt like, okay, let me just try this local girl CSO thinking and let's see how it goes. So that's just what brought it about.
So how has it been? I know the challenge of setting up, getting actors, no matter how small the project is, it's usually very tasking financially and otherwise. So how has it been for you?
Like you said, it's very taxing, but I've been lucky. At least the people I have around me are people that have the fear of God, let me say per se. So I don't really stress myself when it comes to getting cast. It just has to sync with their schedule, whatever I'm picking. Yes. So I just make sure that it's favorable for everybody. I'll ask you, when are you free? When are you free? I don't use when I am free. I use when they are free. Yes. So when are you free? When are you free? So I bring them together and we fix a day, then we go. But financing it, I can tell you that it's actually very challenging. It's not easy to pay videographers, to this location, get a house, and it's a series, so the house has to be a standard, like something that I'll use repeatedly. It's not something that I can
people have to be familiar with the sets,
with the settings and stuff. So but then God has been faithful, like I say, and I will always say, but I'm still looking for sponsors just to finance the series for me, because I see it as something that would actually go far
from the story.
Yes, if I put in more effort, I feel like it would. I know that it will go far. It's not as if I feel. I know that it will go far.
But what actually inspired it itself? The Ramota, that character. What actually inspired it? Where you just woke up one day and decided to be a Ramota?
No, not like I just woke up. Like I said, it was from different ideas. I felt like, okay, what have I not played? What role have I not played before? So I just rubbed mind with some very intelligent people, and we just put it together, and I was like, do this would be very good. I know you can pull this through, and that was it.
Oh, great. So let's talk about, so how do you are a fine girl now, obviously. Fine girl, Diva. But how do you cope with attention from guys,
I don't know, but I know I'm coping and I'm alive. That's the most important thing. But then again, sometimes you cannot but get attention from male. I cannot but get attention from male fan. But I won't say I'm being selective, but because I welcome most of my fans. I reply almost all my messages, like irrespective of who you are, but just know your boundaries. Know that you shouldn't cross this line. If I'm giving you this open space, I do not mean that you should invade my privacy or you should pass this line that I'm drawing for you. So it's just there.
Can you date a fan?
Plenty. Can I date a fan?
Yes. Or have you dated a fan before?
No, I have not dated a fan before.
Can you
but
date
I can date a fan, yes. In as much as they are not in the media.
So you can't date me. Oh, I'm not a fan now. As long as the person is not in the media.
Yes,
what do you mean by
in
that?
the entertainment industry. I can't date somebody that's in the entertainment. I don't think I can. For now, I don't know in the future, but for now, I don't think I can.
Why?
I don't know. I don't really have a reason.
Because you guys don't have, you feel because of the
work
similarity
schedule.
and the timing.
No, if you are going to date me, you have time for me. Oh, any choice, so you have time for me. But I just feel like, how do I put it? Like, you know, I see all these couples online, like celebrity marriages crashing and stuff.
Yeah.
So especially for the people that are in the same industry together, at the end of the day, they crash their marriage. So I don't think I have time to beef anybody, because if my marriage crashes and and we're in the same industry, I might not want to take the same role with you. I might just want to keep my distance from you for my sanity, not as if I'm beefing you or something. So let's just keep it that way. It's better for me to just date somebody that is not in the entertainment industry, so that I know that my life is private. If you now see me outside, you now snap me, that's your headache. I shall know that we are not in the same industry. You might not even see it. You might not even see the news, you get. So it's just me that I'm seeing the news and stuff. So I just like my life private. That's just it.
Right. So are you a fan of flaunting your relationship?
And stuff.
No,
I'm not. I was a fan, but
you were a fan.
I was a fan, but I think now I don't need to pay.
Was blind, but now I see.
So no PDA. If you see us, fine. Like now, people don't know if I'm in a relationship or not.
Of course, you are. Of course, you are. You are in
what?
A ship.
Which ship? A ship. I'm in a ship, so you can't know which ship. So that's just the private life it is for me. Like, you cannot guess my next move. People cannot actually judge me by my character or whatever I play, Oma fail. You fail woefully. So yeah, that's just the kind of person I am.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Like, are you a fan of love? So you just want fine boy clean, you just the I can't fall
like that. Somehow. But me, I used to feel like maybe it's probably lusting over somebody. I don't feel like it's genuine love like that, because I was just somebody and just love like You might just see me, I'm attracted to this guy, and this guy is good looking, and this guy's pocket, you know, that kind of thing. But some people might say, okay, love at first sight is good, but then I don't believe in it 100%. I might see you and like you. I want to either just get down with you or stuff.
So how have you been handling fame? Well, let me even start with, do you see yourself as someone who's famous? You know, social media fame is different from actual fame. When you say you go enter on market for Lekki and go to say diva, that kind of thing. So do you consider yourself famous, or do you just see you're famous on social media?
I don't consider myself famous. Even if people see me and they know me, I still don't feel like I've gotten to that stage yet. Where people, I'm out, that kind of thing. I never reached that stage. I still feel like I'm still coming up. In fact, I don't see myself as famous. People just see me normal level. Diva Gold, nice to see you, TikTok queen, this one, that. People have even started calling me Ramota, which I like. So yeah, I don't see myself as, I see myself as somebody that is just coming up, like an upcoming chap per se.
So how have you been handling the, even though you don't want to agree that you're famous, but the fame you see you have at the moment, how have you been dealing with it? You know?
I've been dealing with it fine. I don't push people away. I welcome everybody. In as much as you're not passing your boundary all the time. That's always my thing. Don't pass your boundary. Like, for instance, you want to jump on me, what happened?
Has that ever happened?
Yes, so somebody has heard. In fact, I was like, because I think she saw me at the mall. A girl, she just grabbed me from the back. I said, what happened? She ever boom me, Jenny, I want to kidnap me. She now said, I'm so sorry, I'm over. I said, calm down. You know, I just had to be sweet to her at the end of the day, because if we are not sweet, now then goes to go talk out that one. I see him now, she no answer. So I just embraced that, but I didn't like that fact that she had to clinch and jump at me, like, because whenever I go out, I used to have this mentality that, girl, you're not a star, you're just a normal person going out. So just focus on wherever you are going to, focus on whatever you want to do.
Okay. What are the things that makes you sad? What makes you cry? Like things that
plenty things, especially money. If I don't have money, it's problem.
I'm only the main.
I swear, if I don't have money,
makes you cry.
Yes, if I don't have maybe money or boredom, because literally I don't have friends. Like, for instance, if I'm in my house, I'm an introvert. That's what most people don't know about me. I literally don't go to parties. I don't club. I don't do this. I'm just always in the house. So if I'm broke and at the same time I'm in the house, I just used to think of so many things. Like, so many thoughts would just come to my mind. And if I want to finance my shoot and I don't have the means, or maybe I'm calling some people for shoot and they are not replying me or they are not answering me, and it looks like I'm bugging or I'm disturbing them, like, it used to trigger me. Like, I'm always very sad, and I'll now be asking myself, is it that I'm doing something wrong, or
I'm not doing enough,
or I'm not doing enough, you get, or maybe I have low engagement.
If you're bigger now,
you get, if I was bigger now, they would have somebody like Kiki now. If Kiki calls somebody now, they will run there, and I'm like, oh God, now, wow. So like a lot of things, like so many things. I might not be crying physically, but I'm just always very down. The most important thing is when it's concerning my shoots generally. If I don't see finances, and again, my videographers, like I used to use a particular person before, but I feel like everybody is just, there's no loyal person out there again. So you have to beg them for your videos. Then I tried using so many people. Like I was literally almost forced to cry, record myself crying and post it on Instagram that they should please let me beg these videographers. I had 3 guys that had about almost 10 of my videos, and the 3 of them did not, like, when you put them together, they did not edit. They were not replying my messages. There was even one back. There was one stupid boy.
You want cast up?
I don't know. Like the guy, he now sent my videos without editing. He only joined them together. You know, that kind of thing. Like, there was no sound effect. There was no normal effects. There was nothing. He just put the videos together and sent them to me. And I was like, I'm tired of these people. It is what it is. So most of those things, basically things that make me sad, is anything concerning my job. Any other thing, I be a hard girl. So now only that one, they always break my heart. That's the only thing that makes me very soft. Okay. Practically.
So what makes you happy?
Anything, everything makes me happy. I'm a happy girl too.
So if I wire
now money, they make me happy.
1.5 now for your shoot now.
They make me
support
happy.
The ministry.
It go make me happy. Die. I feel just rap about for you. You can just lie down for floor. Like, I just like when people support me. I like when people sponsor me with no strings attached. It makes me happy. It makes me want to push harder. But if I come to you for support and you have to come and meet me so the thing they always break me down. Say when will this face even pass? When will people even stop saying this? So literally just support me, sponsor me, do anything good, engage on my posts, engage my YouTube, my Facebook, do everything. Like, I'll be happy. I feel no chops. I swear, like, I'll just be happy.
Right.
So basically, it's just everything pertaining to my work makes me happy and sad.
Okay.
That's just it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to appreciate you for coming on today's edition of Celebrity Uncensored. You don't make me happy. Thank you for joining us on today's edition. We wish you the best in your career.
Amen.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
All right, that's been the show for today. Stick around for more content on CLIG Africa TV.
Bye.
Bye.